Statistics shows that domestic violence is a global problem that affects 35% of women worldwide, and women between the ages of 15 and 44 are at higher risk of rape and domestic violence. To tackle rape, child molestation, and domestic violence in Oriade Local Council Development Area, United States Consulate General partnered the leadership of the local government to sensitize women in the area. The meeting recorded the presence of both male and female residents. At the program, the chairman Oriade Lcda, Ramotolai Akinlola Hassan, frowned at domestic violence and encouraged victims to always speak out. Delegates from the Office of the United States Consulate General took turns to educate participants on parental roles in tackling domestic violence.
Even when our children make mistakes, let them be free to come to us, to confess to us. That's why we are parents, so that we can correct them. If we can punish them, or correct them and lead them around, that is the essence. And family, that's the essence that we are still alive. And family, so that I won't know what we don't know. It is important that we are close with our children. We allow them to open their hearts to us. Sometimes they will say stupid things. With their stupidity, let them come. Just like God, even if you are a sinner, God will say, as sinful as you are, come. So even if they are sinners, if they are doing some very wrong things, let them come. Let them tell us. So it is important that we stop fighting and cursing and abusing each other in front of our children. When we have differences, let's settle it when our children are not there. If not, we are influencing and impacting their future negatively.
Participants commended the program with a resolve to carry on the advocacy.
We are ready because the purpose of telling us to come and listen and hear what they had is for us to disseminate this program and the information to the community members, the women and the men. And in fact, when we have our meeting, we have to talk about it so that we know exactly what to do, the phone number they gave us, and when anybody has something that has to do with something like this, including us too. When we hear about it, even if we don't go to we call them, they don't answer, we have the CD, we have the police station around us to call and let them know exactly what is going on.
The program is very nice, and what we are taught today will go a long way to assist our children and to stop domestic violence. As the chairman of the community, we will need to disseminate the information to our members in various CDA so that those that are involved in domestic violence will desist.
Speak out, Sorosoke. Don't hide. Don't feel like the devil for speaking out. Don't let anybody intimidate you, because the effect cuts across, psychological health and all that. So, but when you speak out, you get the help, the healing, the closure that you deserve. So it's very simple. Speak out so that you can get help and be properly healed. It's important because we don't want to keep having damaged people in our communities.
Why we brought this case to the local government administrator, they have the ears of their people. They know them at the grassroots. They know the community. They know the interior where we can get to. And that's why we felt that, okay, with their support with us, we'll be able to reach out to more people and create awareness about the issue of child molestation. Many people don't believe in the community that it exists. Some knows that it is existing, but they don't want to talk. Some want to talk, but there is this naming thing, shaming thing, that stigma, that if you talk it or if you tell people, you'll be stigmatized. Community will look at you as, why will you go out and say it? Some make effort. They make effort to reach out to government, but they are bullied. They are threatened, so they withdraw. So that is one of the reasons why we felt that the local government is in a better place to reach out to the people at the grassroots in terms of advocacy and talking about child molestation, rape, and domestic violence.
It's a welcome development because it's long-awaited program. Because the way our society is going, the ethics are being eroded away as a result of unusual happenings.
And it is a good thing coming up this time around to enlighten our men and our boys that come. There are some things that are antisocial and we dare not dabble into them. And we should also consider the trauma the recipient of rape receive after the sin. So it's not something to encourage in a society that has the aspiration for development. So it's a welcome development. And you can see the anchor body. They are full of materials to let the people have that enlightenment that we should do away with raping.
Anybody that has any concrete evidence or you had any cases like that, they should come to report to the local government in the Department of Human Affairs and Poverty Alleviation or Agric. We'll take it up immediately.
As a result of this sensitization program, domestic violence is expected to reduce significantly in Oriade Lcda.